Greetings, friends, and welcome back. I pray that you all are doing well. We are in the flu season. I have been affected by the common flu, hence me not being on camera for this video. I crave your prayers and let us continue to stay in the presence of God. Today in my devotion, we studied the story of Abraham burying his wife Sarah, and it was a very rough time for Abraham. Abraham wanted his lineage to continue through Isaac, and he sent a servant in search for a wife for Isaac. Now, Abraham had specifications because Abraham did not just want any old wife for his son. He wanted the best and suitable partner for his son that would carry on his lineage. Now, Abraham had his servant make an oath with him not to take his son Isaac back to the land where he came from, but to get a wife from his homeland in order for Isaac to marry and produce the generations that was promised of God. The servant wanted a sign from God. He wanted a sign from God, and he was very intentional and he was very specific in what he wanted God to do for him that day, because he wanted his journey to be successful. He said that the woman who would assist him in getting water from serving him from her jug, and also assisting the camels to be watered or to drink some water to be rehydrated, that woman he would like to take back with him to present to Isaac. Now the story went just as the servant hoped. Rebekah presented herself there at the well. She gave the servant some water to drink. She offered to give the camels some water. He gave her a nose ring and bracelets, very expensive gifts. And she promised him that, he could stay at the place, at their abode. So everything just went according to God's plan. Now the takeaway, or my big takeaway from this story, is totally trusting in God. We are encouraged through this story to trust in the Lord with all our hearts. We should lean not to our own understanding, but in all our ways we should acknowledge him, and he shall direct our paths. Rebekah did not know what Isaac looked like. Isaac did not know what kind of wife he would get from his father's homeland. They totally trusted in God in this process. They were totally sold out to God, for God to just have his own divine way. God's perfect will be done when we put our total trust in him, when we surrender all to Jesus. When we've come to the end of ourselves, we just allow the Holy Spirit of God to do what he alone can do. I pray that you will be encouraged by this word. Trust in God, friends. When we cannot see his hand, let us trust his heart. God is always with us. He knows what is best for us, and all we have to do is to continue to put our trust, faith, and hope in him. Do have an enjoyable day. Be blessed.